Good morning, students. I, Sadaf Khan from the Millennium School, welcome you to this session of chemistry. Students, in the previous session, I had discussed Article 1.10.1 with you all, and that is given in your NCERT. I had explained clearly the concept of limiting reagent and how, in these two simple steps, we determine the limiting reagent in a given chemical reaction, and then I had explained you the questions that could be probably asked on limiting reagents. Apart from that, students, if you remember, I had given you one question, that is question number 1.24 from your NCERT, to be solved by you all, and I had given you the leading hint. Students, I have still not received the solved numerical from you all, so I'm still waiting for that unless I receive it, and then I will discuss if you have a doubt in that. Alright, so carrying on with the concept, I'd come to the last article of your NCERT, that is Article 1.10.2, and that article will in this article we are going to study about reactions in solutions. Now, students, before coming to the concepts that I am going to discuss in this article, let me just tell you that most of the chemical reactions that are occurring, they take place in a medium that is a solution medium. Alright, the chemical reactions it takes place in an aqueous medium. So more often when we talk of the chemical reactions, we talk of certain concentration terms. Alright, and then let me clearly tell you there is a difference between the two words concentration and amount. Amount, if I talk of, if I say, are amount and concentration the one and the same terms, or can we use them in one in place of the other? No. Amount will tell us the matter, the amount of matter that is present, amount of substance that is present. But concentration is going to tell us the amount of substance present in a certain volume of a solution. So concentration will be amount in a given volume. Those are concentration terms, and then in this context I am going to talk about concentration of a solution, that is amount of a substance in a given volume. If only amount was there, then we don't call it a concentration term. But when we talk of the amount in a given volume, then we talk about the concentration. So in this we are going to discuss these four terms, that is mass percent, or also known as weight percent, W by W, that is weight by weight percent, mole fraction, molarity and molality. The first one is very, very simple, and I am sure you must have heard it in class 9th also. How do we calculate the mass percent of a given substance, or how do we find out the mass percent of a substance? This is a very, very simple formula that you apply to calculate the mass percent. It is mass percent is equal to mass of the solute upon mass of the solution into 100. Now students, here you should pay attention. In the numerator it is solute, but in the denominator it is solution, which means solute plus solvent make the solution. So it is basically the mass of the solute plus mass of the solvent, or mass of the solution into 100, because we have to express it as a percent. Now I take up problem 1.6 in your NCERT to apply and use this formula. A solution is prepared by adding 2 grams of a substance A to 18 grams of water. You need to find out the mass percent of the solute. So to calculate the mass percent of the solute A, first let us write down the formula. That would be mass of A upon mass of the solution into 100. Mass of A, as you can see, it is given as 2 grams in the question, that is, see over here, 2 grams of a substance A. So mass of A is 2 grams, and mass of the solution, I told you solution would be the solute plus the solvent. So you can see the mass of the substance was 2 gram and mass of water was 18 grams. So substance being the solute and water being the solvent, we will add the two. Mass of A plus mass of water, that is 2 plus 18, and we get it as 20 grams. Now we apply this to the formula and find out the mass percentage of A as mass of A, we substitute 2, mass of solution we divide it by 20 and multiply it by 100, and the mass percent of A in this given solution is 10%. So this is the answer. So it is a very, very simple concept, and you need to just pay attention to that. Here you will not just substitute the mass of the solvent. it is the mass of the solution, that is solute plus the solvent. Now in the next video I will be talking about the mole fraction.